In this video, I'm going to be comparing two different side hustles that you can start at two different price points. One that you can start with $0 and another one that you can start with around $1,000. And I'll be comparing these two side hustles based on the following. Number one, the business model. Number two, the skills you need to start the side hustle. And number three, scalability and earning potential. And by the end of the video, you'll be able to choose the one that works best for you. And before we get into it, you're watching Side Hustle Book. I'm an award-winning entrepreneur, and on this channel we explore different side hustles and online businesses. So if you like that kind of content, make sure you hit the like and subscribe button. And now let's get right into it. Now let's start by talking about the side hustle that you can start with $0, okay, and barely any skills, honestly. So this side hustle is called the one-page website agency. So here's what you need to know about this side hustle. This is where you basically build simple websites for businesses that don't have websites, and you only build one template that you keep duplicating for each one of your clients. So you only have to do the work once in building a template website that is simple for businesses that don't need advanced or complicated websites. And for that simple template website, you can charge a monthly retainer, okay, a monthly hosting fee of at least $100, and you only had to do the work once. And on top of that, you can upsell them on all sorts of services that would help them with their business. Now, if you want to start this business, the first thing you want to do is pick a niche, okay? And you want to pick a niche that is simple, that doesn't really require complex websites, like an e-commerce website, for example. Just a simple website that lists the services, some contact information, and that's it. And we're also going to be cold calling these businesses at the beginning. So you want to make sure that you choose businesses that you can contact the owner of the business or the decision maker on the phone directly. So this would include small businesses, family-owned businesses, or one-person type businesses. And based on that, if you want to choose a niche that doesn't require a complex website and that you can reach the owner or the decision maker easily on the phone, would be home service type businesses. Okay, this would include things like landscaping, plumbing, electricians, auto repair services, and cleaning services. Now, after you've chosen your niche, you can use Google Maps to look for these businesses in your city or in your closest big city. And then you want to look for the businesses that don't have websites and give them a call. And all you have to do once you reach out is tell them, hey, I noticed you guys don't have a website. Would you be interested in a free website? Okay. And if they're slightly interested, they're going to say yes because it's free. And all you have to do at that point is to get them on a Zoom call. And once you get them on the Zoom call, you show them the website you did for them. And obviously this is a template website. You only had to, change some images, add some text, change the logo. That's pretty much it. And if they like it and they want it, you'll tell them that you'll be charging $100 per month for the hosting fee. Okay, that's it. You're not going to charge them anything for the design fee. You're only going to be charging them for the website hosting fee. Now let's talk about the skills you need to start this business. Now, what's cool about this business is you really don't need to have a lot of skills, okay? Now, you really only need the website template, okay? And you can learn how to do that yourself. It will only take you a few hours to learn how to use any of these website builders. There's a lot of them. The one that I would recommend if you want to start out for free would be system.io. They have a good free plan that you can start on, but there are also other great options. Some of them are paid. One of them would be Go High Level, and Go High Level also has a bunch of other tools that you can upsell to your clients. And even if you don't want to build the website template yourself, you can hire someone for less than $50 on Fiverr or Upwork and have them do it for you. Now, when it comes to scaling this business, you can actually scale this business to the point where you're making tens of thousands of dollars per month. The way you do that is, first of all, you scale vertically, so you upsell your clients on other marketing services like email marketing or social media marketing, or you upsell them on things they can add on their website like AI chatbots. And I know a lot of these things, might seem complicated at first, but it's really not that hard to learn these things. If you don't want to learn it, you can always hire someone to do it for you, and you only have to set it up once for your clients. And another way to do this efficiently and scale would be to actually do mass cold outreach. Instead of calling these businesses or sending them an email one by one, you can use mass cold outreach tools like mass cold email marketing or mass voicemail marketing, SMS marketing, to reach thousands of businesses at once. And again, you don't need to do this yourself. Once you start getting some income from these websites, you can reinvest your profits and hire someone to do this for you. And now let's talk about the business that you can start with around $1,000, which would be dropshipping. And I know a lot of people have a negative reaction when they hear the word dropshipping. A lot of people have tried it and failed. And there's a lot of people talking about dropshipping online, so it feels a bit saturated. But I promise you, if you know what you're doing, you can actually make a lot of money with e-commerce and dropshipping. And I know this because I've actually generated millions of dollars in sales with my e-commerce business. And I even won the school award for generating over $1 million in sales with a brand new product in less than 5 months. Now, when it comes to the starting budget, you really don't need $1,000 to start. You can start with less, but I think $1,000 is enough to test at least 10 products. And if you're going into this and you know what you're doing, then chances are one of these 10 products would actually become a hit and you will make some money from it. So let's talk a bit about the business model. First of all, you choose a product, and then you present that product through social media ads to people who are scrolling on their phone, on their feeds. And you present them with this interesting product. And if they like it, they're gonna purchase. Now, the key thing here when it comes to starting an e-commerce or dropshipping business is the wow factor, the effect you have on somebody that is just normally scrolling on their feed. You have to keep in mind that this person has no intent to buy anything before they see your product. It's not like someone is on Amazon, they're looking up for, bed sheets or something. This is somebody who's just scrolling on their phone, looking at what their friends are doing, and then you present this product. So it has to be something very unique, okay? Either the product itself or the offer in general. It has to be a unique, interesting offer that they feel the need to make a purchase right away. So when it comes to choosing the right product, you want to make sure you avoid saturated products that everybody else is selling, okay? Now, if everybody else is selling a certain product, you can look for an updated or an advanced version of that product and present it to the audience, but never sell the same product that everybody else is selling. And if you can't find an interesting, unique product that is not saturated, another way to do this would be to build a better offer. And when you're building a better offer, it's all about offering more value. And I don't really recommend competing on price. So some of the things that you can do would be creating a bundle offer where you add like a physical product or an information product to the actual product you want to sell. You can also include an element of urgency or scarcity, or you can attach a cause or a story. So you would say something like, we donate, $1 to help grow trees if you buy our bracelets. There are many ways to get creative and build better offers, but the point is you want to present something that is exciting and new as much as possible to your target audience. Now let's talk about some of the skills you need to start this business. Now, dropshipping or e-commerce, to be honest, is a complicated business. You need to know a lot of things. You need to know how to build the right website, how to find, winning products, build offers, have funnels and abandoned cart emails and sequences in the back end, how to upsell customers, how to market, how to shoot ads, how to, use Facebook ads, TikTok ads, other social media ads. You really need to know all of these things. So it's a very complicated business to start. And obviously you can learn all these things, but it will absolutely take a lot of time to learn these skills. So if you want to start this business, even before you start investing in ads or anything, I would recommend you take, 4, 5, 6 months, just learn how to market, learn how to build websites, learn how to have, back-end sequences, learn how to identify and choose winning products, how to build better offers. All of these things you need time to do. So this is something you need to keep in mind. And the most important skill of all of these would be how to choose the right product and how to create the best offer. When it comes to choosing winning products, you want to keep in mind that you always want to look for products that have high demand, that have a large audience that would want that product or need it, that the product or offer has something unique or exciting about it, and that you have high profit margins. Now, when it comes to scalability, this is where things get interesting, okay? With e-commerce, you can, once you find a combination of the right offer or product with the right ad for that offer or product, and then you match it to the right audience, now you have, depending on how large the audience is, you have pretty much unlimited scalability. And you can start generating hundreds of thousands of dollars, millions even, just by having a winning offer or product with a winning ad and matching that with the right audience. And obviously this is not easy to do, but once you find that combination, you can pretty much scale easily. Some of the other ways you can scale an e-commerce business would be to find new marketing channels, to introduce new products, to create a sales funnel that maximizes your profit margins, so you have upsells and subscription offers and high ticket offers, and to constantly optimize every part of your sales process so that you can maximize your conversion rate. And that's it for this video, guys. Let me know in the comments down below which side hustle would you choose, and if you got some value from this video, please make sure you hit the like and subscribe button. And if you want to check out other high-paying side hustles that you can start today, you can click on one of the videos you see on the screen right now.